right-handed shot, and he put it in on the rim. And it dropped in for two for the Bulldogs.
Dustin Ware to Chris Barnes 4 different times here over the last 4 minutes of this basketball game. Georgia getting the ball down low.
Sally back outside to Slaughter.
Got a size shot match down low with Jeremy Evans matched up with Dustin Ware.
Pettigrew to the goal, count it, and a foul. So Pettigrew from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, drops it in.
This is a big defensive possession for Western Kentucky. Georgia needs to answer right here or the roof will come off Ditto Arena.
Ware for three.
I don't like the shot.
Offline. And the rebound by Pettigrew. And just like the Louisville game, Pettigrew is getting all the rebounds now, the big ones defensively for Western Kentucky.
Dave, when you do not make a defense shift, there's no chance for an offensive rebound. Western Kentucky was going to get that defensive rebound. I think that was a bad shot by Georgia.
Sally pulls it out. Shot clock running down. Evans, a pick at the top. Sally up and under, shot partially blocked. I think it was Barnes that got it.
Ronnie Arrow at South Alabama. We know about his abilities. Western Kentucky's picked third.
Maybe a quick trigger on that three. Evans missed the front end of the 1-and-1. The rebound came right back out to Mendez Valdez. He put that up with 34 on the shot clock. Let's see if Georgia can take advantage.
Well, continue to get the ball inside. They've been able to find their bigs inside. Fadeaway, another ill-advised shot.
And Mendez Valdez going to get called for the foul.
By a little bit on their guard play, which is a good thing if you're getting inside out. But Kentucky had a lot more family and friends, from what I understand, than Georgia for that game.
Butler misses a pair.
Georgia back in their man-to-man now. They're out of that 1-3-1 zone.
Slaughter, an open look from the wing. Long outlet pass. Swansea beats Carouche to the bucket. And Georgia has cut the lead to 3. And Dennis Felton comes firing up off the bench for Georgia, imploring his Bulldogs to play better defense.
And now they're back in that 1-3-1 zone again. We'll see if Western Kentucky can expose Swansea down low on the block.
Carouche, tough shot. In and out off the baseline. Butler to the bucket. It's a 1-point game.
Georgia so good in high gear transition offensive basketball.
Western Kentucky fans coming to their feet. And Ken McDonald wants a timeout by 3 at the break. But Western Kentucky has been in front for most of the second half by as many as 5. The lead now is 1 point.
You got Evans down low in the mismatch. They missed him.
Mendez Valdez is on the floor for Western Kentucky. He's playing with 4 personal fouls. Sally thought about it. And Swansea fouls Mendez Valdez. Valdez with 2. Conversely, Western Kentucky shooting 37% from the floor in the second half. Only 1 of 8 from beyond the arc. It's a 2-point game as we go under 3 minutes to play.
Well, Trey Tompkins in the game is such a great offensive threat.
And a blocking call, and that's number 5 on Mendez Valdez.
Defensive position, and Mendez Valdez did not have defensive position.
Now here's Jackson with a chance to tie the game. Earns the bonus.
Donald just got warned about the coach's box, so you don't want to get a technical foul in this situation. Up by 1 with 2:44 to go.
Slaughter, guarded by Butler. Pettigrew's had a woeful shooting night, but he takes it right to the basket. Can't hit it. A fresh 35 for Western Kentucky. Evans did the job by tapping that ball out. And Butler's going to be whistled on the foul. They were concerned about whether or not he'd be able to play the small forward spot at Kentucky. UK used that scholarship that they didn't offer Pettigrew and gave it to Alex Legion. who left Kentucky and is now about to become eligible for Illinois. It's a three-point game, and the fans are on their feet here in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Look for dribble penetration. Look for Tompkins down low or Terrence Woodbury to get a touch. There's Tompkins.
Tompkins, that shot was partially blocked. Loose ball. Woodbury controls it. Shot clock still running down. We're under 10. Sally deflected that pass intended for Jackson out of bounds. A minute 51 remaining.
There's something up top to Tompkins. There's Woodbury.
Swansea's got to recognize the shot clock. Tompkins got his own board. Pump fake. Put it in. It's a one-point game again with just over 90 seconds to play.
Nearly a 35-second shot clock violation. I'm a little bit surprised the officials didn't review that, as it looked like it could have been a violation.
And a timeout by Western Kentucky. The EA Diddle Arena in Bowling Green, Kentucky. A tremendous non-conference early season college basketball game. Western Kentucky and the Georgia Bulldogs. Former Western Kentucky coach Dennis Felton, now the head coach of Georgia, coming back to face his old school. This game has been everything we expected and more, and another foul.
Excuse me, Western Kentucky 12 for 19.
Well, that was a confident stroke. Set to attempt the second.
I think the recipe for offensive success for Georgia is going to be Trey Tompkins down low.
Swansea for the tie.
Wow.
Maybe a quick trigger on that, and the ball belongs to the Hilltoppers.
Western Kentucky is going to want to run shot clock late in the possession. You've either got dribble penetration for Sally, or you're going to keep the ball in A.J. Slaughter's hands, let him make a play. Pettigrew would be option B.
Butler guarding Slaughter. "40 seconds.
Here's Sally with penetration. They're setting up Slaughter on the left-hand side, Pettigrew on the backside.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Evans needs to make it happen. Slaughter gets something towards the rim, and it hit the rim.
And now Georgia has to foul, and they do.
Slaughter saw the shot clock winding down, a baseball-like throw at the rim. Valley made some big free throws down the stretch in the upset of Louisville Sunday. It's a 4-point lead, two-possession game. Swansea quickly into the front court. 15 seconds. Woodbury for three. Short side rim, no good. Sally the rebound. Georgia's got a foul. And finally they do, but...
Okay, now, if he makes the second one, you're down 6. Then you got to go for the 3. Now you got to go for 3.
Slaughter with 2 free throws. Here comes Ware. 5 seconds left. He'll trigger a 3. He's got it.
Wow.
Georgia has no timeouts. If they don't get the immediate steal, they've got to foul. And there it is.
It looks like they're right.
Yeah. That just about did it.
They are right.
Virginia Tech comes to Athens next Tuesday. 1-2 ball game. Well, Western Kentucky's improbable early season success continues. They beat Georgia by 4. Mark Adams, final comment.
I thought it was just a tremendously hard-fought game. Congratulations to Western Kentucky.